I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Saturday morning, the 6th of June, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. If we go to the first book of Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 15, Paul says, "For though you might have 10,000 instructors in Christ, yet you do not have many fathers. For in Christ Jesus I have begotten you through the gospel." 10,000 instructors, very few fathers. And I want to include mothers in this thought today. I'm talking about the heads of our homes. You know, I looked up the Oxford Dictionary to see the literal meaning of the word mentorship, a mentor. A mentor is an experienced person who advises you over a period of time. It takes a long time to be a mentor, a father, a mother. If you look at the next verse, verse 16 of 1 Corinthians chapter 4, it says, "Therefore," Paul says, "I urge you to imitate me." And then we go to 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. He says it again. "Imitate me just as I also imitate Christ." Now there's a challenge. It's not easy. No ways. And it takes a long time. In fact, it takes a lifetime. You know, my children are grown up and my oldest children are grandparents already, but yet I'm still there for them. I am still their mentor and their dad. You know, a mentor is a counselor, a consultant, a trainer, a guide, an instructor, a teacher. Are you talking to your children every day? Are they talking to you? Because if they are not, you are not doing the work God's called you to. It is not easy. I know. I have many children. In fact, I am mentoring over 500 men at the moment. And so I really know what I'm talking about. And it's not easy. And often you drop the baton. We were asked many years ago by the ANC, our political party in South Africa, stop criticizing the party, come with constructive criticism, as it were. I had to meet and I got an opportunity to speak to the president of South Africa. And I said, "Sir, the problem in our nation is a fatherless generation." I want to say to you today, take up your role as mentor in your home. You might be a single parent, but you still have to take the responsibility, father or mother, because the children are desperate for leadership. Jesus bless you and have a good day. Goodbye.